What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie from FKN Delicious, and today we're in Saigon, Vietnam. Calvin's Vietnam takes you all around Vietnam, especially here in Saigon, and shows you where to eat at for 100,000 VND. 100,000 VND equates to be $4.10 USD. Now it's breakfast time, and usually I go to places like pho, like bún bò Huế or bánh cuốn, but today on Calvin Eats, I want to take you to a dish that even I haven't had yet. It's called hủ tiếu mực. This is going to be the first time on the show we're doing hủ tiếu. So come on inside, let's go see what they're doing. All right, he's going to start off by ladling this beautiful broth into his pot, putting it on the stove and heating it up. Next, he will take some ground pork and make a little meatball that we call mup. After that, he's going to break a quail egg. Then he takes some hủ tiếu. Hủ tiếu is a rice noodle that is flat and thin. It has a nice chew to it. He's going to blanch it into hot water there. Wave off any excess liquid, and then now it's time to build that beautiful bowl. First, we'll start off with some hé. Tastes like green onion and celery. Over there, he put some pork bones into the broth. He added some shrimp. Interesting, he pulls out any of the suds from the pork. That makes the soup super clear, super translucent. That's gonna be a great dish. It's kind of a new phenomenon here in Saigon. I know it comes from the Minh Tây region, which is in the south. I don't get out there that often, so this is really a special treat to be able to eat hủ tiếu mực here in Saigon. He's boiling all the ingredients in his little pot there. He's gonna pour his soup into the hủ tiếu. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now he's gonna garnish it with a little bit of fried shallots. Bỏ vào nhiều nha, em rất là thích hành phi. Little black pepper.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much. Hủ tiếu mực. Never heard of it, never tried it until now. Now come on in, let me show you guys what's in this bowl here. Now we're gonna start off with this beautiful shrimp. You have this beautiful mực, the squid. Now you can tell how fresh this is, probably caught early this morning. Beautiful. More beautiful squid here. There is this gigantic pork bone. Look at that. And that thing looks soft and jiggly. Now this is going to bring a lot of sweetness to this broth. Here is the mup. Now the mup's gonna break apart. Let me pull it out with a spoon and show it to you guys. That is his mup. That is ground pork, some spices, a lot of fat in there. That's good. That's gonna be so tasty. And then the quail egg. He threw a quail egg in there, which kind of threw me off guard because I was like, why are you putting a quail egg into a morning soup? First time I've ever seen it, but definitely interesting. And then finally, that beautiful hủ tiếu, that beautiful rice noodle that is thin, it's chewy. All we gotta do is eat it. Now, next to the hủ tiếu, there is a bevy of vegetables. There's bean sprouts here. There is a very interesting vegetable here that I have no idea what the name is. Now, it's not cilantro. It is kind of like it's kind of like celery. It has a very celeric taste to it. If you guys know what it is, leave it in the comments below. Even in the Vietnamese, I don't know what it's called, but I love eating this. You gotta eat it every time you eat hủ tiếu. Finally, there is some lettuce here. Beautiful green lettuce. Now, in here, let's see what's in here. Again, I've never eaten it before. I've never eaten this dish. What is in here? Come on in. Let's show you what's in here. Open it up. Oh, satay. I love, love, love satay. People who know me, they know that I love satay. All right, there is some chili, some kumquat, and then they have this house special sauce. Let's pour the sauce in and give it a taste. Now the color, it is green. This is gonna be interesting. Acidic, spicy, salty. I don't even know how to describe this. It's sour and spicy, but it has a really nice sweetness to it. I think what they do is they cook the sugar down, make a salsa. That is interesting. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the satay, the chili, and the kumquat into the broth. Taste it first. Oh, that's good. That is different than any other whole tiếu broth I've ever had. It's sweet from the squid. It has a really nice depth because of the pork bone. But I think this needs to have the sauces inside to really bring out all that flavor. Start off with the kumquat, right into my spoon. And you're probably wondering why I don't put it straight into the broth. Well, there's a lot of seeds in the kumquat, so I'm gonna pop that out. I'll put the kumquat juice right on top. Next, I'm gonna put some satay in there. I'm gonna drop that satay in there. That's gonna bring a really nice richness. Red hue is gonna come out. It's gonna bring some nice chili notes. And again, usually I'm all about putting things on the side, but here, put it in, I'm gonna see how it tastes. A little more satay, so I really want that spice to come out. A little bit of chili in here. It's gonna be a really hot morning. If you look at that beautiful color, I think that's what whole tiếu should look like. I think that's what whole tiếu to me should look like. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is good. That's exactly where I want it to be at. Sweet, savory, spicy, a little bit acidic from the kumquat. The kumquat's gonna give a completely different flavor than what a lime does. Let's get some whole tiếu here. Look at that. Look at how long these noodles are. Beautiful. Big bite. So much going on in this noodles. It's so flavorful. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's go into the squid. Now, we're gonna dip the squid into that house sauce or secret sauce here. They won't tell me what it is. I already asked, so don't try to figure it out. Let's give it a bite. The acid, the spice, it really plays well with the sweetness and the delicacy of the squid. Let's try this beautiful shrimp. Give that a dip. Fresh, delicious. Although this isn't in the name of the dish, the sườn, the pork rib, is too big not to give it a shot. Let's pull out this meat. Comes right off the bone. Dip the meat. I love sucking meat off the bone. Not that way. Pork bone that's been stewed for hours upon hours. That right there is an amazing bowl of hủ tiếu mực. I absolutely demolished that bowl. Come on in, let me show you guys. There is a little bit of bone left, but there isn't much. But everything from the squid to the shrimp to the noodles, everything is gone. And that was a delicious, delicious way to start the morning here in Saigon. Now, you're probably wondering, how much was that seafood feast? That was 60,000 VND or $2.46. $2 can't even buy you anything in America anymore. But here in Saigon, especially at Hủ Tiếu Mực, you can get a beautiful, delicious bowl of noodles to start off your day. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, comment if you ever had Hủ Tiếu Mực. Now, if you haven't, I haven't. That makes you a bigger foodie than me. Calvin Eats Vietnam takes you all around Vietnam, especially here in Saigon. And the only way we can do it and support mom and pop shops like this is from donations from you. So consider pledging $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, or even $100 to the channel and help us out. Tell these stories about these great small businesses. I'll leave my QR code right here and check it out. When you're in Saigon and you want a bowl of seafood noodles, check out Hủ Tiếu Mực, giá chuyển cô bay. I'll leave the address right down below. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma. I'll see you next time. Peace! Peace.